All right, baby. Here we go.
On a count of 3. 1, 2. Shut that kid
up! Get that fucking kid out of here! Oh, that's my kid.
Now we can.
All right, dude. What's going on, man?
Tra-la-la!
Fucking coffee galore, baby. It's been a while, man.
I know.
Back and recording feels good.
There's been like a couple of things
it.
or like a bunch of stuff that's been going on.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, everybody's been sick.
Yeah.
Dude, the sickness has been going around like crazy with everybody. I thought it was just primarily like my family.
Nope.
And then like I noticed that your family was getting a little sick. Yeah. It's everybody.
How about your coworkers? Same.
Everybody has been
same with at the office over where I'm at. It's like
I will say that like most of the coworkers, the guys aren't getting too terribly damaged, but like their family is. Everybody's family is just under the weather.
I mean, that's usually how it goes for me. It's like my family gets sick, and I can I think we talked about this with Dustin from Borney Ball, where it was like I can kind of bob and weave my way out of it and not get hurt. But this time, dude, it got me.
Yeah,
I got good. I mean, we were sick since like last December. And
it's just been nonstop for us. So like when we got sick, like you said, it was like November, and it's just been like nonstop. Like one of the kids gets sick, and it just goes through all the family, and then it's just like right back to the beginning.
You can't get pissed off at them, but I do. I'm like, you motherfucker, you're sick again, and then I get sick again. I'm like, I just want it to be over, you know?
But I mean, my symptoms that I have isn't nearly as severe as like my wife's. Hers was way worse.
She got it worse?
Yeah.
Were they different symptoms or were they the same?
For the most part, I would say like they're fairly similar, but she had some different ones at the same time. Like,
what'd she have?
She was congested in like all in her face, and then also had the pressure, but she was still, we'll say, leaking from her face.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't
your doing, was it?
Nope, it wasn't me.
We're just gonna throw that in there.
Nope, it was my
Tag
neighbor.
that on. How come your knuckles are all beaten up, Tyler?
Disappointment.
Oh man, so she was leaking pretty bad, and was that different? You guys weren't really.
I had pressure up in my
dude. The pressure was killing me,
and that's what made me turn into a little bitch. Because as far as like once I start getting a headache, that's where I lose it. Everything else I'm pretty good about, but if I start getting a headache, man,
dude, I just want to be left alone. I gotta just be laying down, trying to fucking get it over with, you know. I can't even, like, I try to work when with a headache, and it's like I look at computer streams when I'm at work, so it's so hard.
I don't see how people
Oh my God.
Honestly, like, anybody who has a headache and they can fight through that, I don't see how you can. Like that, I'm thinking.
You don't think as, like, when you were younger that you could, because I feel like when I was younger, I felt like the headaches weren't as bad as they are now. It's like, golly, dude. It's
maybe.
Like, I don't know if because when I was younger, I'd also hear people be like, migraines, like, you little bitch, dude. Like, migraines, all right. I don't even know what that is now. Like, oh my God, dude. And especially, you're right, the congestion right here, it just feels like my fucking face is about to pop off.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah.
You just feel your heartbeat in your head.
I turn into that little baby, dude. I'm like, oh, I can't do anything right now. I
turn the lights off, close your eyes.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Can't function.
Yeah. The headaches do it for me every single time. When I start finally breaking down, and I don't usually take too much of like anything to like get over it. I mean, I'm a pretty firm, I guess, believer in my own body fighting whatever it is. But that's one where it's just like as soon as I start getting a headache, it's like boom, pills.
Dude, I guess more recently I'm kind of like that now. But like I used to be like, nah, dude, I don't want to. I want to like fight. I don't know what it is. I think it's just that where we were taught is like, oh, if you take too much medicine, the bacteria or the virus, they will adapt to that, and then you'll be fucked. You know, that's what I remember.
Yeah.
So that's what stuck with me. So I was like, every time I thought about taking medicine, I'm like, well, can I fucking fight it out, dude? Now I'm like, fucking give me fucking 4 of those bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1,000 milligrams. That's where I'm at. I don't want this thing to kick in 30 minutes later. I want it now.
I need it now. You guys got
You
it.
crush up the first 500, snort that down, and then take the other 2 pills.
Put it in like a spoon. You heat it with a little lighter. Like fucking, let's go, baby.
Like that, go through the eyeballs.
Hell yeah.
I want it in my brain.
You get a fucking, what's that thing? Oh, now I can't remember what it is. Thing you fucking put it in your rectum or whatever. Isn't that a thing?
Suppository.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I think a suppository is like the pill. I'm talking about like the. Have you ever seen Jackass?
Yeah.
You seen Steve-O chug shit with his ass? Isn't that just a word for like when you fucking clean out your asshole?
Yeah.
Or your rect. I don't know what the tech. I'm not a doctor. I'm not. I don't want to get sued here.
But you do want to take our professional, unprofessional.
You do need to get your asshole cleaned every I don't know, quarter. Once a quarter. Yeah. So like I don't know what we were talking about. As soon as I thought about the asshole cleansing, the whole brain just cleared whatever we were. It was like fucking clearing the fucking history, the browsing history.
I mean, it's been so long since the last time that we were on here.
Yeah.
The Seahawks won the Super Bowl.
That's right. Look at that.
Man. Only won because of us.
Fucking Seattle, yeah. Well, I want defense, but Seattle, yeah, they fucking won, baby.
That was actually like
Tyler's repping. Look at him. Look at that fucking. I'll shut up.
I'm repping over here the Seattle Seahawks.
It's so good. Doesn't even want to.
Doesn't want it. It's just like no.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking show this right now.
But
it'd be funny if it worked like that, dude. Just trying to.
It's all biased.
No.
That was a fun Super Bowl for me, only because I'm a fan. But I totally get it when people are just like, dude, it's not a very high scoring game. But I was just like, the game to watch it.
I like
and the fucking Seahawks got like their first 4 points or like 4 scores.
Yeah,
from the kicker.
Dude, I know.
Dude.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly didn't watch. I didn't pay too much attention after a while. I just knew what path this was going. I felt like the Seahawks had it like after fucking the first half.
I don't know. It was definitely one of those time frames where it could have went anywhere, right?
I mean, I guess at the end of the day it could have, yeah.
It could have, just because of how low of a scoring game that it was. Yeah. The Seahawks were up by 12-0, and all it takes for them was just to score 1 or 2 touchdowns, and then they're there. They're up.
They're leading. Yeah.
So,
no, I get it. I just felt like the defense was just too fucking. Plus, it was a young quarterback.
Both sides were playing really good defense.
Yeah.
Seahawks played a better defensive role, but both sides played really good defense.
Yeah.
So it was fun to watch, regardless.
Yeah. Did you watch the fucking halftime show? Or did you turn into Turning Point USA?
No, I didn't even know Turning Point USA had like their own half.
Chris Rock was fucking lip syncing.
I had no idea.
Fucking was like, yeah. I don't know any of his songs, so I don't know what I'm singing. But
you don't know any of Chris Rock?
I didn't realize.
That's right. You don't like music.
I'm not a big music, but like all right, that's the fucking bad way to start that. I am not a music buff. I like a music. I don't have any music knowledge. Is what I'm trying to fucking say here. That's it.
Stupid.
I'm fucking idiot, dude. So yeah, I don't know any of his shit. I wouldn't know any of I know of Bad Bunny because of people in Natalie's family that have heard of him. That's the only reason I know of him.
That would make sense to me. I did not know anything about Bad Bunny. I didn't know his name. Like I didn't know anything.
I didn't even know his like real name.
But I have heard one song of his, and it's not so much the lyrics, obviously.
Yeah.
Very clearly, by the way, because I know nothing about
what the fuck they're saying. Yeah.
Spanish.
I think one of the songs is like fucking bragging to his aunt about how much he's like fucking. And then at one of them, he's like, I'm going to take it.
Really?
And I love this. I love this.
I wouldn't think that would have been played. Like, regardless if...
No, it was.
Are you saying he has a song that's of that?
No,
or are you saying he had a song
I'm not saying that he said, okay, I fucking slipped it in and put it in and, had sex, literally. She's like, I can't remember exact words. He's like, or maybe he did say that. I don't know, but I know he's like talking about, hey, auntie, like I pretty much...
I took a girl on a date, and now you're going to be a great grandmother.
I don't get the whole thing behind it. But anyways,
great aunt.
I only know that this one part because, like I said, it's Natalie's cousin, and it always stuck with me because I always repeat it to Natalie. And it's like that fucking part where he's saying like, It's right after the auntie part. He's like, let's take a selfie. Say hi to my pee. You know? What? I don't know. That's what it says, dude. He's like, I don't know because I'm gonna fuck it up. He's like,
okay, I'm out. Let me ask you this question though.
All right.
I'm
not a fucking. I don't know the song. I just know this little fucking 2 lines, and I just know that I love it because it stuck with me, and I repeat it.
Now, could it mean something else? Like, you know how there's words in Spanish where it may mean multiple things?
Look, all right.
I'm asking. I don't know.
Your question is pissing me off here.
I'm playing devil's advocate, jackass.
I'm just saying, it's like asking you if you heard something in English and be like, well, could it mean something else? I mean, you speak English, you know what
the only language I know. You know both. So I'm asking.
I'm telling you, all I know is the words. And it says like, I just know. Look, you know what? Let's look it up.
You can look it up.
Let's fucking look it up, baby. Because I don't really know. And I'm guessing. I'm just know the little lines that say, you know, we're going to take, or something about we're going to take a selfie, say hi to my pee. So that's his line.
Bad Bunny.
And I repeat that line constantly to Natalie. That's the only reason I fucking know.
Let's take a selfie with my pee.
I'm like, hey. You want to play Bad Bunny? I do fucking tell her that line all the time.
That's funny.
It's just because it's a catchy line.
Obviously, so she knows of the lyrics too, clearly.
Yeah.
And like, she's not disagreeing. Obviously, that's what it's saying.
Here we go. No.
Does that make sense? Like,
no. I'm asking. She's on board. She's like, yeah, that's exactly what it means.
She's on board every time.
She's like, yeah, get the phone, baby. It's like, all right, let me zoom in. Auntie song. I don't even know the name of the song.
You put in bold.
What's the lyrics? Don't fucking make fun of me.
Titi mi pregunto. What?
There's wait. I want the Spanish version first, and then we'll see if let me get
Does it not?
Why are we not putting the fucking screen share, people? My bad. You guys want to fucking see what's going on too? All right. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
You nosy little fuck. No, I'm just kidding.
Did that thing like recalibrate or something like that?
What thing?
Because it doesn't it's not at my shoulder.
What are you talking about?
You see? No, what do you do? No, not that.
What are you talking about?
This part right here is not here.
No.
You see what I mean?
What do you want me to fucking? You want me to move it? Is that what you're saying? You want me to fucking move it? Let's cover your face.
I ain't doing this.
This fucking guy. This guy fucking paused the moment.
I did
just for 2 millimeters of screen. You mother trucker, dude.
Hey, I want you guys.
Dude, does this have the lyrics? I don't know where the lyrics are, people. All right. I thought this had the lyrics.
Mi pregunto.
Hold on, dude. Titi me pregunto.
What are you doing?
I gotta find the lyrics. Don't fucking ask me what I'm doing while I'm doing.
You got caps on, by the way. This is like
does that stress you out, dude?
Yes, it does.
You know how much I fucking care. I really do care. I want to let you know.
Which is weird. Of all people to think like that, what would stress who would be stressed out? It would probably be you.
It does stress. I don't like it. It pisses me off every time I forget. If we're being on what, I don't know what to put. Why can't it just give me the fucking lyrics?
Is that the song?
Yeah.
Mi pregunto.
Look.
Hey, Auntie asked me if I have a lot of girlfriends. A lot of girlfriends. Today I have one. Tomorrow I'll have another.
This is wrong right here. Let me tell you. I know I'm reading ahead, but let me tell you.
Let's take a selfie.
It says let's take a selfie, but in Spanish he puts in there between the say cheese, because he does say cheese. He says saluda mi pipi. Say cheese. You know, he's like, say hi to my pipi.
Can you scroll? Can you scroll down and see if it says it in Spanish, like the Spanish? Oh!
Where?
Oh, never mind. Sorry,
dude. Why can't I just get the frickin' Spanish?
Well,
maybe I gotta type it in. I put jokes. Letra. Right here.
Yeah, that's it, right?
Yeah, maybe it's later.
Say cheese right there. Vamos a tirarnos un selfie. Say cheese.
Hold on, maybe it's down lower. I know it's. Maybe I gotta hear it. I know it's in there, dude.
They took it out.
I'm telling you.
What is that thing where
I'm
what
telling
it
you
used
it's
to
fucking in
say,
there.
what you thought it used to say, and then all of a sudden now it's no longer there? It's like the
Dude,
whatever.
I gotta get Natalie in here. I'm heated.
It's like the logos, back in the day. What was the Coca-Cola logo? What was the colors or something like that? And then you're just like, oh, it was this. And it's like, no, it wasn't. It was this. You're like, that's not fucking true. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do know what you're talking about. I mean, you're right, but I fucking know this is true because we've had this fucking joke. Maybe we just maybe you're right.
Maybe it's just your guys' jokes that you want it to be real.
Dude, now I gotta show you. When I hear it, I'm gonna show you. I don't know if we can't play it, obviously.
Oh, all right. Copyright BS, huh?
I guess we could hear it, and we'll just mute the desktop, and we can only hear it.
Nah.
You want to do that?
No.
Is that fucked up?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really want to hear the song either.
Anyways,
Dang,
going back a
dude.
little bit to it, I watched it again. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I didn't know about
I mean,
the turning point.
you didn't know, but
Where I was at watching the game,
they
they wouldn't have switched it anyways. They wanted to watch the Bad Bunny stuff.
Yeah, dude, I didn't.
It's just so freaking weird. And the thing about it is just like they're all just liberal, and so they're all just painting a picture of like how great this was. And honestly, like
I didn't like the singing.
I didn't
thought it was a
like
good
it.
show. I thought it was like
I didn't like the good show. Like I didn't like the show
It
either.
was just a choreo.
I didn't think it was that great.
I mean, but
I'm just not. I'm not trying to call him out or anything like that. I just didn't like the music and I didn't like the show. I just didn't think it was that good.
the thing is, when I say like it was an okay show, it was a good show because actually, yeah, I think it was a good show. It kept me engaged. Now I'm trying to like.
I mean, I'm a lineman, so the first thing that I saw was the freaking third world transformer poles. All of that stuff. I saw that. I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks exactly like if you went to a foreign country.
All right, I give up. That's funny. I thought it was a pretty good show, man.
Really?
I thought it was like it just I didn't like the songs at all. Like I don't like his singing.
There was one song that I could recognize the beat, but I didn't know the song in itself, but I could recognize the beat that it was playing.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know any of the fucking songs.
But
I mean, they had like fucking the Lady Gaga that got my wife excited. I go by how if my wife got it. Honestly, I think that's what I'm gauging on because my wife is like, I mean, she is biased though. It's like a Hispanic thing. It kind of is like a Hispanic.
So was
show.
she? So was
like
she? That's what I guess I was going to ask. Was she excited the fact that it was Hispanic?
Yeah, obviously.
Like culture in a sense.
Yeah, that's something that they like, you know? And it is. It's like they were dancing and they weren't like, it wasn't like, I didn't think it was like dirty dancing where it could like, you know.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly. I was just like, that's not.
Could get like, it's not like Jamaica where they're fucking on like,
it's not like STDs was being spread around.
You know, so I mean, it wasn't like that. So it was good. And it was actually like salsa dancing. My Natalie loves salsa dancing. Yeah. Like all that stuff.
Who is that one actress that's like, everybody pointed out that she was just fucking random.
Jessica Alba?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why was she there?
I think she's Hispanic.
Is she?
Part, I guess.
And she is like very like little Hispanic in her.
Dude, honestly though, and a lot of the stuff that I hear like against Bad Bunny, at this point, it's like, I don't really care. I kind of like the guy because he made me laugh in Happy Gilmore too. Now I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, but that's a character in the movie. You could say the same thing about what we were talking about, Robert De Niro. You loved his movies that he played in, and now you absolutely can't stand the dude because he's a little bitch.
I'm saying he's a good showsman. He's obviously a talented person.
He didn't do shit in Happy Gilmore too. He played a retard.
Dude, I don't think
that's why it was so funny.
Look, you're disrespecting the fucking comedy fucking acting world.
No, it was
You think it's hard to go out there and just fucking act and it not be like a fucking awkward. I thought he did a good way, and it was like
He did good in that movie.
There's
You're
fucking
putting him on this
plenty.
like weird
No,
pedestal.
It's
though.
not a pedestal. What do you mean? I'm just giving him like I'm only going off of what I know of him. So this is it. He had the shot at Happy Gilmore.
Yeah,
right?
and he did great.
And he nailed the shot at Happy Gilmore, his part. So for me, I'm like, okay, that person fucking played his role. That's all I go off of. I'm not fucking saying he's the greatest. I'm just saying if I were to see him in something, like if Adam Sandler were to do another movie and he was on there, I would be like, all right, let me check this out.
Well, yeah, I
You know what I mean?
get behind like he did good in that role, but like
And with the show, and with the halftime show, I thought I didn't like his singing. I think he sucks at singing or whatever it is. But just the fucking choreography, the whole fucking show of it, I could tell that my wife was, fucking pumped up at it.
You said she was biased.
Yeah, she is biased. But I'm just saying that, obviously, I think she has good enough taste to where she's not going to get pumped up for something that's bad.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
I mean, maybe. But I don't know. I haven't heard, like, we've heard music together, and I've heard her take. No, hold on, dude. We've heard music together, and I've heard her take on it before my take, and it's usually, I'm like, okay, yeah, you thought that was shit. All right. At least we're on the same page there. That's all I'm saying. It's like there's things where, like, we've both, like, she thought it was shit, and I was like, yeah, I agree.
So are you saying she just liked the performance, but she didn't like the music, or you're saying that?
What? No, she didn't. She doesn't like his singing at all.
Oh, she doesn't?
No, she doesn't like his music. She
But
doesn't
she
like
liked that
him at all.
But she did like that halftime show?
She thought it was like a good show. Like it got her, it kept her engaged in the show. Okay. It showed up Lady Gaga, and it got her pumped up there. It showed up the dancing. She was pumped about the salsa dancing. She's like, oh, that was actually really good.
There's two guys grinding on there.
I didn't see that. I completely missed that.
I saw
Someone
it.
pointed out, I didn't even fucking see that.
That was gross.
Yeah, that was the negative. I mean, obviously, aside from the singing and stuff, I didn't like it all. But the other negative, I was like, damn, dude, come on. You do got to be one of those fucking Hispanics. I mean, they're everywhere. The progressive people,
I mean, you knew that type of stuff is going to get put in no matter what.
My wife told me.
That doesn't have anything to do with his stuff. That's just anything now. Anything now.
That'd be funny if it came from pressure somewhere else. That wasn't even like something they wanted.
It's even been in video games.
Is it?
Yeah, I was telling you earlier that I was playing the Hogwarts Legacy video game.
Oh, is it in there, dude?
Oh, it's so fucking funny. So funny. It's like this bar, this brothel, and the person that's managing it is a tranny. It was the most funniest thing that I saw. The guy or the girl comes around the corner, clearly a girl, like visually clearly a girl, and then all of a sudden, hey, you guys need to take this outside.
No,
not up in here, essentially. And you're like, what the fuck?
It'd be funny if it cast a spell because it thought it was a monster.
For like a second, you're just like looking, is somebody talking in the background or something like that? It was so funny. I even had to look it up. I was just like, is
there a spell to
really
figure out?
It was so funny.
Is there a spell to figure out this person's gender? Correct this generous. I don't know. Genderous. I don't know.
Oh man.
I thought like overall whatever the show that whatever I thought it was okay, and my wife really enjoyed it, this band, like the Ricky Martin thing. So I just felt like
there was Ricky Martin.
Yeah, he was.
I called him out.
Maybe that's why the gay thing.
That's the funniest.
Maybe that's why they put the gay thing in there because shout out to Ricky, baby.
So shout
out to Ricky and put some gay stuff in here for you, baby.
I don't think so.
It could be though. That could be an option.
I don't think that it was a gay thing for him because he wasn't playing at the time. It was right on top of a car, right near the end. Like Bad Bunny was on the car, and all of a sudden these dudes were all like grinding up on each other.
It was like, I'll do this. You gotta throw in some gay stuff. And be like, that's like one of his negotiation things.
I remember that part when he started singing or doing something. I was just like, I looked at it and I was like, isn't that Ricky Martin? But I was with a bunch of people that didn't know who the fuck Ricky Martin was.
I didn't even know really.
And and everybody was just like, I don't even know who that is. And I was just like,
that's funny.
So I was proud of myself. I knew who Ricky Martin was, at least.
You know who I was? I had his poster on the wall. Had some stains on it.
He's a tremendous entertainer.
Wonderful ass. Dude, you know who I got?
America's actually, that's like South America's ass, baby.
I always got when I was younger, got him and Mark Anthony mixed up. I always thought Mark Anthony was the gay fucking musician, and Ricky Martin was married to J-Lo.
Oh, really?
It didn't. Don't that make sense? Like Mark Anthony
Visually,
looks like a
if you were
just
if you didn't know the people,
exactly.
yes.
That's
Yes.
all. And I just
Yeah.
knew they were Hispanic. I didn't know.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty racist. Like I just knew they were Hispanic, and I knew that they were gay. One was gay, one was straight.
Yeah, but if you were to also take comparison of which one looked better, like, for man, Ricky Martin. Ricky Martin's coming out on top of that, and you would think like, oh yeah, J-Lo's picking that.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, you know it sucked. You know you're fucking that bad when a man can say that, dude, that guy is way uglier and it not sound gay, because the guy has to be that ugly. You know, and he's pretty ugly, dude. You know what I mean? That makes it not gay at all. When the guy is that ugly, that like cancels out the gayness. You're like, yeah, you're fucking right. Dude. Yeah, but I don't know how he pulled J-Lo, dude. I don't know.
I don't know. She's kind
J-Lo
of
seems like a
odd duckling.
crazy fucking wild woman.
Yeah, definitely the one that was like the goose that was trying to hang out with the chickens.
Honestly, it sounds bad. It sounds bad to say, and I hope I don't get any flack for it. But women with power, dude, they just seem like a fucking headache. You know, like if J-Lo were to like be in a relationship with her, and you're trying to like put your point across against like what she wants to do,
Well,
you know it's a fucking. There's
Put
nothing.
in Ben Affleck iconic facial expressions.
Dude, I didn't even take off the screen thing.
That's fine because you're gonna leave it on right now.
I'm sorry, people. You're fucking just looking at fucking Bad Bunny. All right, what are we looking at?
Ben Affleck iconic facial yeah, right? Like it's a fucking, it's right there. Oh, come on.
Oh, look at you need to work on your fucking Googling, dude. You suck. You see, not so fucking easy, is it?
Let's see. That's probably more like.
There's just so many. Oh wait, not iconic. Let's just try this. Facial expression.
Frustration.
Why is there like a photo of him or something?
His face all the time looks like he's just like pissed off.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Oh man,
it's hilarious. I love it. Like you just see him and he's
I'm
like,
telling you, dude, it's just tough. It's tough because you can. It's got to be demasculate. Is that a word? Demasculating?
Yeah.
Emasculating.
Emasculating. Yeah.
I think it's right. Yeah, you know.
I guess it could be demasculating.
It's got to. I don't know, but it's got to be emasculating being with like that.
Maybe she's got a big D.
Maybe, dude. Maybe. What if she did have like a penis this whole time? You know, she just tricked us all.
Oh man.
Maybe Mark Anthony was gay.
Michael 2.0. Oh shit.
All right. Oh shit. I don't know.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, I knocked the camera in.
I thought you were fucking talking about somebody specific.
I was.
Oh shit. I just like throwing in the oh shit to throw fire or fuel to the fire.
Where was I? Oh. But yeah, I didn't like Bad Bunny's halftime show. Like I said, I thought it wasn't. Well,
I could see it being awkward. Too.
I was just trying to understand the lyrics, and when you're just going,
oh my god, I hated.
I'm just like, dude, even if you spoke in English, I couldn't understand what the hell you're saying.
I
He's
did
like in the fucking like
I fucking
electric chair over there.
Hated how he's fucking saying to the camera. I hated it. It was fucking. I don't know. I didn't like the whole. It felt like he was trying to be like, I don't know, some fucking sexy whisper, like fucking talking, singing. You know, it just. I hated it every moment of it.
It was just like I couldn't get into it.
Yeah,
I mean,
I could see that. It had to be
couldn't
awkward
get
for
into
Americans that didn't know anything Spanish because he didn't speak anything. Like he didn't sing any English. So
And that's why I was just like, I granted, I'm trying to envision like back in 20, 30 years ago, how iconic would it be to, like have AC/DC up there and stuff like
mm,
that? Those would be like,
yeah.
those would be some
Well,
Super Bowls.
music's also changed though. What's like a big American group that you would say? You know what I mean?
Or nowadays,
Yeah.
it's tough. I'd have to
Or I
think
guess
about
not
that
even
one.
American. I guess like a big group like those
Because
guys.
right now, like everything that, well, shoot, that I can think of that um, is really popular is going to be pop music, right? Pop and maybe some rap, but rap was more like early 2000s, late
Mm,
90s. That was really like kicking into high gear.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Um, the pop music now, I think, is considered really
yeah. So I mean,
big,
I don't know.
but I don't know. It's kind of tough because football has always been a
Mm-hmm.
very
Nah,
patriotic.
I gotta resist on that because
You don't think it's very patriotic?
the sport in general, yes, but the league, the NFL,
Now it's not.
not just now, like it's like the whole fucking wearing pink for a month, all that
That's
shit.
what I'm saying now.
That's been like fucking on forever. That's been
Like a
since
decade.
That's what I'm saying. I just feel like for a decade or whatever, it's just been they really it hasn't been that. It hasn't been like
But
the
prior to that, it
manly
has been
sport.
very patriotic. They had the fucking jets flying
Yeah.
over top of everything. They had all of the
Hell
American
yeah.
flags, everything, all the fireworks, all of
Dude,
that
they
stuff.
would
And then they
also
would have all their Super Bowl. Well, some of their iconic Super Bowl players were a good chunk of them were country musicians that were also patriotic,
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
and even like the rockers were
Yeah.
patriotic at that time. But nowadays, actually, you know who was really good
Mm.
that they are very, very politically biased. So, like, I was kind of expecting to see some, uh, really kind of like some dirt thrown,
Mm.
but they did really good. Was Green Day?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I don't
at
know any of
the
that.
pregame they played.
Oh,
They
this
played.
year?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about previous years.
No. They
Ah,
played
okay.
at the pregame. So before the Super Bowl started, they did their show.
Mhm.
It was really good.
Was it?
Yeah.
You like Green Day?
Like, I mean, I like music in general. So, and I would say like they are music that
Mhm.
I would listen to, but definitely not something like I would hit on repeat.
Yeah.
Like once in a while, like they'll come on and be like, "Oh, nice. I don't mind this," but I don't need to hear it every single day or
Yeah.
every week.
I do gotta say though, there are like going back to Bad Bunny's thing, there are I mean, I guess I'm falling on the side like I really don't give a fuck. It might sound like I'm on the side that I really love this halftime show, but honestly for me like music, what I would do usually is I just listen to I feel the rhythm of it. I don't even put into consideration the voice if that makes sense.
Mm.
And I know there's a lot of there's like more I don't know if it's considered reggaeton, like it's the rap, the Hispanic rap. Maybe that's what that considered, but it also had the salsa and like also like that aspect. So it wasn't that fucking, I don't know, that kind of style. It was still kind of nice where it was like danceable music and it had that
Sure.
rhythm to it. So like for me, it was like, oh, I could like if I took out every like fucking voice sound, just had the music in the background and had that, I
Yeah.
could probably be okay with this.
To a degree.
Yeah.
I mean, another person that, and I'm trying to think of his name. Jelly Roll is one guy that I'm
Mm,
thinking of off the
yeah.
top of my head,
He
where
got skinny.
he's playing in different genres. So
True.
like, almost where
Oh,
I was
yeah.
getting at is
Yeah, yeah.
like you could have him in there, and he would kind of like what you were just saying. Like it's not just Hispanic music. There's also some what is it? Salsa that was being developed and
Mhm.
little bits of
Yeah.
this here and that there, like that's what I was saying, like you could throw in Jelly Roll could do the same
Yeah.
thing, or gosh, what's the guy that he's got tattoos all over his face and he's got the bling on his teeth and he's kind of a rapper. He was
I
doing
don't
the
know.
Bud Light
Oh,
commercial.
Post Malone.
Yeah, Post Malone's doing the exact same
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
So
You would have just mentioned Shane Gillis because I fucking.
right. Yeah. Bud Light right off of the bat.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah,
I
Post Malone.
enjoyed but I've been liking Post Malone a heck of a lot
Yeah,
more. Like
me
within
too.
these last 5 years.
I gotta admit, when he first came out, started getting success, I was on the side. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm a kind of a negative viewer of him. I
Yeah.
guess I would say I don't say that like I'll be like, oh, that guy sucks. I just would hear his music, like,
You know what changed it for me?
Hmm.
Him on Kill Tony.
Was
I
it?
watched him on Kill Tony.
And
I was
then
just
that
like, oh,
opened the
he's got
door.
like a really cool like
Yeah.
demeanor to the whole thing. Like he enjoys the
Yeah.
comedy and all that type of stuff. I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
you seem all right now.
I've seen him. Yeah, I've seen him do like pretty nice like clips of him doing pretty. I don't know. It sounds fucking like shit what I'm about to say, but like you see like little viral clips of the interactions with these famous guys, and
Oh yeah.
like I'll see him being kind of cool with people, and then I heard or there was like a one where it was explaining where he does like a card collection. I can't remember what it was, but it was like a
Oh.
one of one card that he was looking for, and like the guy that got it was like he was a really nice guy or whatever, and I guess he really hooked that guy up, and like I was like that's pretty badass.
Wow.
I don't know. And I don't know. He seemed like a guy that I could start to get into because he's actually a good guy.
Yeah.
Like I'll give him a shot. And before I felt bad because before I feel like I just saw him and I don't know. Maybe it was the way he looked. Maybe that did a lot. And maybe it was just the difference too. Because I mean, I don't know if it was like it felt like a white guy trying to be black again.
Yeah.
That's just
Oh yeah. Like
here we go again.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And it's like, and so maybe it was that. But honestly, it's fucking I'll give him a shot. I haven't listened to his music. I just don't listen to music.
I like his music too, actually.
Is it good?
But yeah.
Have you had the chance to listen to it?
Yeah. There's several songs that
Is he a rapper then?
Yeah. I'd say, and you know what's actually I saw
he sings
happen
too. Like it's not just rap, right?
Yeah. But he's not a very good singer per se. He uses the voice auto tune, and he admits it. He's just like, if I didn't have auto tune, I'd suck. So that's where you feel like he's actually genuine, right?
I thought he sang one time without auto tune. It was actually pretty okay.
I think so.
I think he actually knows how to sing okay.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
maybe that's just him being humble too.
Yeah, and they're professional. Like those, like when you're singing. Okay, I don't know. Maybe anybody could sing, but I feel like. When you're singing like at that level,
I think he's not as bad as he's probably saying that he is.
Yeah, that's probably true too. That's probably the best way to do that. Like put the bar low. Like I can't sing. It's all auto-tune. And then when you do bust it out, like this motherfucker can sing.
Yes, you can. You fucking liar,
lying piece of shit. Yeah. I give Post Malone a shot. I mean, did he do a halftime show before?
I think so.
I feel like I've seen him.
I'm pretty sure he did. Like maybe.
Show. I don't know if it was
years
him
ago or
like
5
if
years
he was
ago?
the main draw, if he was like but I don't remember.
Let me look. I can look it up really quick.
Here we go, baby. Post Malone.
Oh, get the porn off. Just a second.
Oh shit! Gotta change.
Post Malone halftime show. Yeah. Was it last year?
No, last year was.
Well, I mean
was it with Kendrick Lamar? I know he had like some rappers.
Post Malone performed the Red Kettle Kickoff halftime show during the Dallas Cowboys Thanksgiving game day. Maybe that's what it was. I wonder if it can.
Oh yeah, like a Thanksgiving day.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
I wonder if there's a Super Bowl.
Dude, I didn't even know they had fucking a concert.
Malone performs American the Beautiful at Super Bowl LV. So what is L 50?
55?
5, 6, 7, 8. 58.
50, 58? LV3?
This was, so 2 years ago?
Yeah. It was 60. Yeah, so it must have been with Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Because I think Kendrick Lamar was the main guy.
Kendrick Lamar...
I think that was 2 years ago.
Nah, I can't even remember. I don't even care.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll give his music a shot. I'll give Post Malone's music a shot,
I like it.
Like he needs me. Yeah, thanks, motherfucker. This is what I was waiting for. Now I'm going to make it.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank God for your support.
Oh, man. All right.
Bye. Quit your bitching.